Okay, so what we have here is a little USB memory drive here, 16 gigabytes. It's pretty small, it's pretty old. And what you do is you take this little memory stick here and you put it in this hand and give it a little shake. It's gone. And you reach behind your ear over here. You've seen this trick before. And you pull out. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Phillip Haumesser here, and I'm back. So it's been a few months, and it's just been just busy is all. I have no excuses really, other than being busy. Time is something I have very little of, so I've had to let the vlog take the back seat for a little bit. It's funny because when I first started the vlog, the goal was one vlog post a month at least. And I came out of the gate with like 8 episodes in the first 2 months, and then it kind of died off just because so many things happened. It was my busy season had taken off for photography, and with my full-time job that I still have, the dynamics of family life and my photography business, it was just too much. So I had to set the vlog aside for a little bit. However, in between all that, I decided to study for my Part 107 exam so I can fly my drone commercially. I've been kind of ignoring that, sort of avoiding it at all costs because it seemed a little intimidating by what everybody was saying. It was going to be very difficult, and it was kind of crazy learning how to read the aeronautical sectional charts, how to read the TAF reports, the METAR reports, how to communicate with the aircrafts and air traffic control through the radio, even though you're not allowed to, which is just some of the craziness involved with Part 107. However, they want you to know all that, and so I studied it and took the exam, and I passed. I got an 84. You need a 70 to pass, so I was pretty happy with those results. And to celebrate, I bought myself the latest and, dare I say, greatest DJI drone, the Mavic Air 2. So this thing has been pretty awesome. Since I'm going to be doing a little more, a bit more commercial work with my drones, I decided to get something a little more professional. So the DJI Mavic Air 2 checked all those boxes, and I've been really happy with it. I'm not going to be going over all the specs and all that kind of stuff. This isn't a review channel yet. I like to just experiment and create things with them rather than going over all the specs and all that. Like I said, I might get into that later. But that's not what this is going to be right now. Instead, I want to show you guys what I did with it. So do you want to see some test footage? So I still love my Mini, which I have right here, and the size comparison is not huge. The DJI Air Mavic 2 is a little bit bigger, but not too bad. The arms are a lot bigger, the body's a little bit bigger, obviously the battery, everything's just a little bit bigger, camera's a little bit bigger, but it's all worth it because of the quality of everything. The test footage, that was just my first few flights. I haven't gotten to test it out a whole lot yet. So I just kind of put together that video with all of the little snippets I've got here and there. That one hyperlapse I had in there, I didn't even have the settings right. It was actually on its lowest quality. It was like JPEG and 1080p, and it could have been like raw 8K. And so I still need to experiment with that. I have all the settings changed now. I still need to set everything up the way I want it. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more footage and have some more videos with it in the future. Start mixing it in here and there. But all in all, I've been really, really happy with it. Funny story with the Mini though. Earlier in the pandemic, I had a little accident with my Mini and cracked the glass in front of the camera, which I could live with for a little bit because it didn't really show up unless it caught the light just right, and then it would show up. So it was a little frustrating, and I didn't want to send it in because I was afraid if I sent it in at that time that I would never see it again. So I waited for things to settle down a little bit and open back up, and finally sent it in to get it repaired, and it took about a month for it to get repaired and sent back. And then its very first flight, after I got it back, I had another accident and broke the gimbal. So I've got to send it in again and get it repaired, but it's okay because now I have, I was gonna say a backup drone. I guess my Mini is the backup drone, but I've got this one, so at least I can fly. I'm a little more careful with this one. My Mini is kind of the stunt drone. If I do anything where I'm like whizzing by trees or something like that, I'll try to use the Mini and be a little more cautious with my Air 2. Even though I have insurance on everything, I still don't want to wreck it. Try to avoid that at all costs. But anyway, I'm gonna go out and try to keep these episodes a little bit more on the shorter side, maybe. At least ones like this, where I just kind of want to get on and do something real quick. Do a little bit shorter. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But before I do that, I don't think I've told you guys. A lot of you have asked about how I edit my photos on the photography side of things, and so I have an online academy for my photography business where I have videos where I show my entire editing process. I talk about how I took the photo, the equipment I used, lighting, how I use the lighting, and then my entire editing process from start to finish. I leave nothing out. So if you guys are interested in that, go over to philliphaumesseracademy.com and go see how I edit my photos. Like I say, I leave nothing out. There's no secrets that I hide, nothing like that. So go check that out. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe only if you want to, and I will see you in the next video.